The Kindergarten
Show!
Yay!
Hello Lancers, I'm Linus.
And I'm Aaliyah.
Did you know that today's a green day? That's really all I have to say.
Well, did you know that this week is the first week of the last quarter?
Huh?
Did you know that Monday was the first day of spring?
It was?
Did you know?
Okay, on to the show.
Hey, this is Richard, and who's your favorite basketball player?
Kobe Bryant.
Alright, cool, thank you. Hey, this is Ever, and who's your favorite basketball player?
John Morant.
Alright, cool, thank you. Hey, this is Alex, and what's your favorite basketball player?
Aaron Donald.
Alright, cool, thank you. This is Zabi, and who's your favorite basketball player?
Michael Jordan.
Alright, cool, thank you.
There.
This is Mr. Raditich, and who's your favorite basketball player?
My favorite basketball player is Chris Jackson. He became known as Mahmoud Abdul Rauf and played for the Nuggets.
Okay, thank you.
Yep.
Hey, this is Scott, and who's your favorite basketball player?
Ted.
Alright, cool. And this is Kason, and who's your favorite basketball player?
I gotta say Bodie.
Alright, cool. Thanks for school. Alright, this is Beckett, and who's your favorite basketball player?
My favorite basketball player would be Lucas Smith.
Alright.
Go.
Alright, this is Hollis, and who's your favorite basketball player?
My favorite basketball player is Jamal Murray.
Alright,
Hey
cool,
Lancers, on March 30th, StuCo will be hosting a fundraiser night at the Kiddoba on West Elizabeth Street.
From 4 to 8 p.m. Make sure to stop by and tell them you're a Lincoln student when you get your tasty food.
And scan the QR code on these posters in the hallway if you plan on going.
Bye! Hello Lancers!
Just to remind you,
Buy your yearbook soon before the end of the year.
a book to remember your year in middle school.
And it is made by our wonderful yearbook class.
The starting price is $45 and make sure you buy yours soon.
There is a limited amount left and they will continue to be sold until there are none left.
Bye Lancers!
Hello guys, welcome back to KLIN. Today we're here with Mr. Berger filming our new thing, Short and Spectacular.
Which is ironic because I'm very tall, but that's besides the point.
What inspired you to make a band?
I have always liked playing music for my whole life, and I met my buddy Brian, and he said that he likes the same kind of music that I like, and so I was like, well, let's hang out and let's play some music together, and one thing led to another, and then we found some other people and started playing some shows.
When did you start playing your guitar?
I started playing the guitar my junior year of high school because I actually broke my ankle playing soccer, and I used to play the drums. Actually, that's the first instrument I started playing, but you have to use this foot to hit the bass drum, and this was the ankle that was broken, so I wanted to keep playing music. So I started playing the guitar instead, and then the guitar is a little bit easier to like take with you places. So when I went to college, it was easier to take a guitar than a drum set.
What's your advice for people who want to pursue their passion?
Well, if their passion is music, my biggest piece of advice would be, as young as you can, start playing music with other people. Because I didn't actually start playing music with people till I was a little bit older. And the earlier you play with other musicians instead of by yourself, the more fun you're gonna have, and B, the more you're gonna learn about music, learn about performing in front of people, learn about how to communicate and write music with other people instead of just by yourself. So the best thing you could possibly do if you want to pursue music is, as early as you can, find other people and write and play music with them.
What's your favorite guitar pedal?
That's a good question. My favorite guitar pedal is probably my Walrus Slow Reverb, because it can make these really, it almost makes the guitar sound like a synthesizer. It can make these really crazy, long soundscape sort of sounds. So that is my favorite. Plus it's really cool, it's blue, it's got a moon on it, and I really like that one. That's a great question.
And then for a bonus question, does playing guitar actually really get the girls?
I will say this, to all the young men who might want to pursue the guitar is the guitar is how I met my wife. The first time I ever hung out with Miss Wren, it was because she found out I was a guitar player, and she wanted a guitar lesson. And so, you know, it might be different for other people, but for me, maybe for Tony over there, the guitar was it worked out for me. I'll just put it that way. I'll put it that way.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you so much.
Welcome to Jeopardy! Our contestants today are Miss Johnson, Mr. Wilson, and Mr. Chandler. Miss Johnson, would you like to choose the first category?
I'm gonna go monkeys for 500.
The smallest monkey.
Mr. Chandler.
What is the rhesus monkey?
What is the pygmy marmoset?
Do I choose again?
Now on to Mr. Wilson.
Spanish rejoinders for 100, please, Mason.
In English, lo siento.
Wilson.
What is I'm sorry?
Congratulations. That's 100, Mr. Wilson. And Mr. Wilson, you get to go again.
Spanish rejoinders for 300, please, Mason.
How would you say OMG in Spanish?
Mr. Wilson.
What is Dios mío?
Congratulations.
I almost said "Oh mis gatos." Spanish rejoinders for 500, please, Mason.
Name Lincoln's newest Spanish teacher in Spanish.
Mr. Wilson.
Who is Señor Camillo?
Who is se llama Maestro Camillo or Senor Camillo?
Beautiful. Let's go back to monkeys for 100, please.
The number of monkeys.
Miss Johnson.
What is 2?
100.
Science.
Yeah, right.
Monkeys 300?
The difference between a monkey and a
What is a tail?
What is the absence of a tail, or apes are generally larger?
Well, if you subtract a
Right.
monkey from an ape, then the difference is a tail.
Right, tails or the absence of a tail. Congratulations. Yeah. That'd be it.
Let's go for Shakespeare for 500. We're not going anywhere near. Oh, shoot.
Mr. Chandler.
We're going to end this. What is yoinks?
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. What is puppy dog? Bandit, daunting, dwindle, elbow as a verb, like to elbow someone, or swagger.
Wow, you didn't get that one?
I thought Old Spice was swagger. Okay.
Okay, I think that brings us back to Miss Johnson.
Shakespeare for 300?
What profession was Shakespeare's father in?
Mr. Wilson.
What is a carpenter?
Close. What is glove making?
Of course. Let's go math for 300.
The person who did the script was squared equals C squared is named after.
Mr. Chandler.
Pythagoras, of course.
Who is Pythagoras?
I think that goes to Miss Johnson. Points for
That was a steal.
That was such a steal. Math for 100.
1 plus 1 minus 2.
Mr. Wilson.
What is 0?
That is correct. 100.
How much is 0?
Let's go Shakespeare for 100.
What literature is most quoted after the Bible?
Miss Johnson.
Shakespeare? What is Shakespeare?
Congratulations.
I'm gonna go math for 500. Seems like a logical choice.
Which 18th student has the quadratic formula memorized? Miss Johnson.
Who is Lennon Shipton?
That is incorrect. I'm sorry. That would put Mr. Wilson as our winner by 500 points.
Thank you.
Mr. Wilson will move on to the final round of Jeopardy, where he'll be against Miss Newman and our next contestant to be determined.
Hey, Leah, did you see how the snowman was feeling when the sun came out? He was having a complete meltdown.
Isn't it a bit late to be making jokes about snow?
Well, no, actually. March is our snowiest month. Anyways, that's all for now, Lancers. And don't forget to lead the Lancer way.